So we finna go into we talk about Mac Dre, y'all. Mac Dre. I told you this is a sacrifice. After performing the show in Kansas City, Missouri on October 31st, 2004, an unidentified gunman shot at the group's van as it traveled on US Route 71 in the early hours of the AM on November 1st. Causing the car to crash, he died. Mac Dre. There go the numbers again, October 31st. I mean, I don't want to click it to each one, but we can damn near do this for every single one. You're going to see them numbers and them dates. And now, look, Proof. Hold on. Proof was Eminem's sacrifice. All right? He died 2006. April 11, 2006. And guess how many times Proof was shot, y'all? 3 times. You think there's a coincidence everybody we going to, these threes popping up in these? Proof was shot 3 times. He was Eminem's sacrifice, by the way. Proof was. But Proof was shot 3 times by Mario Etheridge. Once in the head, twice in the chest. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this? Come on, y'all. Somebody said I'm smoking good. I'm definitely smoking good, but is you getting the message? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this? I ain't got to keep going with him. Let's just keep going. VL, Mike Dollar, Lily, Magnolia, Shorty. Look at the dates on y'all these deaths, man. Lil Phat, June 7, 2012, Sandy Springs, Georgia, age 19. Look. He was killed on June 7, 2012. Lil Phat, Sandy Springs, Georgia. They say he was chilling with his daughter, and witnesses had confirmed that the shooting occurred at 6:40. 3 people killed him. Three people. When Lil Phat got killed, another sacrifice, 3 people. And Lil Phat was with Trill Entertainment. More sacrifices. You know, that's Boosie and Webby and them. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going down. Oh, Dobie. Let's talk about Dobie. T.I. sacrifice. One of T.I. sacrifices, Dobie. Dobie was killed on December 28th, 2013. There go the numbers again. He was shot at Centennial Bar and Grill in Montgomery, Alabama. It said he was pronounced dead, and when he got shot, 6 other patrons were injured. Y'all see this, man? Do y'all see how long they've been doing this shit? Happy transcendence to these people I'm naming too. You know what I'm saying? Chinx. All y'all should have been on that. Chinx was French Montana sacrifice. All right. Chinx was found shot to death in the car on Queens Boulevard on 84th Drive. Chinx was transported to Jamaica Medical Center in Queens with gunshot wounds to his torso, where he was pronounced dead at the age of 31. There go that 13 in reverse again. Bankroll Fresh. Two Chainz sacrifice. See, a lot of artists, right? They be performing, y'all let's form friendships with these bigger artists, not knowing these bigger artists are under contract. That's why I tell independent artists, fall back off trying to connect with bigger artists, because a lot of times they be already under blood oath contracts with their labels, and they'll get your ass up for nothing. You ain't shit. Nigga sign you, turn you in. Facts. Make money off your post album. Now, Bankroll Fresh was 2 Chainz sacrifice. And Zaytoven and them niggas. Because that's who he was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And the elites will let you do a 2-for-1. They'll let you do like, okay, if y'all both bought him in, y'all he could be a, but it just won't be a big one. Like, say two people come together to give up one person, they'll both get sacrifice credits with the elite, but not as many as they would get if they gave up their own person. You know what I'm saying? And then they get deeper, like if you give up more people or certain people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't recover from that shit though. Jennifer Hudson gave up her whole family, nigga. If she thought she was gonna be happy and then that shit hit her ass like a ton of bricks, she never recovered, nigga. She couldn't even make a song again, nigga. That's why she could never make a song ever again, nigga. Her spirit is tormented forever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna kill the womb that birthed you for some clout and some money? Yeah, Pimp C was definitely sacrificed for talking about the elites killed. They tried to lie and say he overdosed, but I hope y'all seen through that. I hope y'all seen through XXX. When XXX was killed, XXX was killed because he spoke out against the elites in his music, and a lot of people don't know XXX was independent. He did a lot of that shit on his own, and the elites didn't like that. And when he started talking about frequency and how they control music through it, which y'all can pull it up on YouTube, notice that he was killed a little bit after that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that XXX was another one. That's even why he went by the name, like the XXX, like it was deeper than that. Because what is the X? You got the XY chromosome. X is the feminine gene. You know what I'm saying? Because the goddesses was first. You know what I'm saying? X don't just mean no name. You know what I'm saying? That X is powerful. And he XXX, that's like 3 times. Remember? Because he understood the power with a 3, the 6, and the 9. I already know because I used to listen to his interviews. So I knew he was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? A lot higher than a lot of people knew. You know what I'm saying? He kind of came off, especially a lot of people ain't listening to his music, especially that's my generation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people don't know that though. But yeah, though, that's why they killed him though. You feel me? When he started talking about the frequency and all that shit, oh yeah, he had to go. He was too big. He was doing too much. He was already big without them. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, you think it's gonna go like that? You know what I'm saying? And people fell for that. Now, Young Greatness, Smoke Dogg that was killed. Jimmy Wapo in Pittsburgh in 2018. Smoke Dogg in 2018 in Toronto. Young Greatness in New Orleans, and you know who was fucking with Cash Money and Motown and certain labels. Like he was Drummer Boy and them niggas sacrificed. Like this shit get deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these artists be smaller artists messing with bigger artists, trying to do their thing, not even knowing these bigger artists and already signed blood. They got blood oath contracts and all type of shit that they not telling you. You know, you just see they label popping and you like, man, I'm trying to get over there and fuck with them. You not seeing the bigger picture. And the same thing, you still got to be careful if you independent. Like right now, I ain't putting that out as an independent artist, but they not tripping about me being independent. I'm not selling millions of albums. You know what I'm saying? They can care less if I do some shit independent. And right now, they care more about me awakening y'all. But like musically, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't matter. Now, let's say I put out an album and it do a million copies sold. Boy, they gonna be. Now they want to come and offer more deals. When you don't buy into them deals, now they just get on flat out bullshit with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always told y'all, it don't matter whether you're doing music, it don't matter whether you in corporate. Anytime you're trying to have something of your own, as long as these draconian reptilians on this planet, they ain't gonna give you no peace when you trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle was the greatest example of that. With Nipsey Hussle being independent, and he was independent so long, you know what I'm saying? Notice he didn't die till he went to the Grammys. The Grammys was a setup. The whole Rock Nation dinner party was a setup. They set Nipsey up from jump. They backdoored him, bro. Like that whole shit, like, because before that Grammy shit, he was more on his square. But then when they started interviewing him more and they started giving him like he started kind of like getting a little laxed. But he forgot, like, no, God. Like Jay-Z said in his songs, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will show you love. That's how they fool thugs. Before you know it, you wind up in a pool of blood. You feel me? Like, I never forget that. Like, niggas will show you all the love in the world. Not me. You would never get me like that. So I know that niggas will show you love. That's how they fool you. Especially if you on guard and you like that, the best way to get you to get you is to show you love, and that get you laxed. And so when they start showing him love and he started feeling like, damn, okay, I'm starting to get recognition for my hard work, but you forgetting who the fight is against. You know what I'm saying? You forgetting everybody should know. Somebody said do Lil Snoop. I seen the comment, but that was Meek Mill's sacrifice.